1-800-644-2168. That's 1-800-644-2168.
There is nothing like a rainy, dreary Monday morning to get you motivated to put the weekend problems away if you ate too much, had a little bit too much fun this weekend, and get your life in order. And the perfect guest for us to have here on the show this morning is Jack Silberman with In Shape MD.
Good morning, Julie. It's always great to see you. Sunny or rainy, either way.
A motivational Monday, right?
Yes, always.
So
always.
You brought a live testimonial. This is Scott LaFerry.
That's right.
You look great, Scott.
Well, thank you, Julie.
You feel good because in 35 days, roughly, you've lost 30 pounds.
That's right.
That's amazing. For a very good reason. What was your motivation?
Well, at the point in my life, I was the heaviest I'd ever been. That was it. But the real trigger was I was just a few months away from walking my one and only daughter down the aisle. And so I wanted to be the best I could for that moment, because it's a forever moment.
Jack and I have had lots of conversations, and you just jump in,
Sure.
where you talk about what motivates you every day to get up is that you believe in what you do, and you love the fact that what you do brings results so quickly. This is very impressive to see this much weight loss.
And it's such a heartfelt feeling to see somebody like Scott, who I know personally, and to come in and just have a little bit of an obstacle in his way to try to get to his daughter's wedding, and we were able to help him with that.
So what, if you don't mind me asking, did you lose yours through the HCG? Is that what you did?
That's right. Yes, ma'am.
Were you a little bit nervous about it, Scott?
No. You know, at the time, I'll be honest with you, you get to a point where you're reaching for something hopeful.
Yeah.
Because, you just feel in that moment in life where you had slowly gotten to, that you just felt hopeless. And so I was actually very excited to have something that could jumpstart me where I needed to be and could bring absolute change in a timely manner. And so I was all in.
Yeah, because you think about it, how many of y'all have been like me where you eat that bowl of ice cream on a Sunday night and you say to yourself, okay, tomorrow I'm starting, right? And then you wake up tomorrow when you're a little bit hungry and you have the bowl of ice cream and you finish it and you say tomorrow. So this allows you to not have the mental angst, right, Jack?
Yeah. So many people come in for different reasons, Julie, to lose weight, whether it's health, blood pressure, diabetes. But then there's people who come in, like Scott had 6 weeks or so, about 6 weeks till his daughter's wedding, and he said, I need to lose this weight. HCG was the perfect medication for him. We put him on the program. He dropped consistently, stayed true to the path, and now he's down 30 pounds. He's got, 18 days left before the wedding?
That's right.
And feels great.
Okay, what about people out there who say, you know what, it's not so much that I think I have a poor diet. That's not been my contributing factor. Maybe it's just that they can't get up and do exercise as much, or just hormonally their bodies have shifted, menopause and that kind of thing. Can they still benefit?
Sure. Well, actually, the best part of the HCG program is during that first 30 days, there is no exercise. So you don't have to exercise. Now, when it's over, he's not only going to dance at his daughter's wedding, but he's going to keep dancing so he keeps his weight down.
Okay.
So that's the goal going forward.
But for some people, is it just a metabolic situation more than it is just a changing of the diet situation?
It's really more changing of the diet.
Okay.
We use that as an excuse a lot of times, and there is some of that, but minimal.
What are you hearing from your friends? I mean, you got a big wedding coming up, 300 plus guests. Have they all seen your new look, your new view?
No, just basically my closest friends and family. You do about 10 pounds, and I think they notice, but you get to the 20 pound, they're like, you get some compliments, and then people I haven't seen in a few months. One lady, she was like, right out the gate, she was like, wow, you lost a lot of weight. And that was fantastic, but it also triggered, not only did I lose physical weight, I became more mentally happy. And then I became, actually from happy, I had joy.
I can see that. I can see that because, again, I'll throw back, if you've even lost 5 pounds, you know how good it feels to have accomplished that. There's nothing like being able to easily put your pants on in the morning, or have the energy still there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It really is giving people their life back.
It really is. It really is. And like you said, it's not just physical, it's mental, it's spiritual, all those things combined. you just feel great.
So, Jack, I think something that keeps people probably from picking up the phone and calling you sometimes too might be the fear of, okay, what if it's too expensive for me?
Sure.
What if in the end it just doesn't feel right? And am I going to be able to say thanks, but I'm going to have to table it?
Right.
Is it a pretty comfortable conversation that people
Yeah,
have?
you know what? Especially for people who know this is going to change their life, there's no expense that really you can't afford to do this. Plus, what we do with everybody is we make sure we do whatever we can to work out a budget, to work out finances. We want to help people. So we try to overcome that obstacle for them.
Well, have fun dancing the night away.
I appreciate it.
I hope it's a beautiful wedding and the weather is not like this.
Right.
In the meantime, you can call Jack at InShapeMD, the phone number there on your screen. You also can learn more by going to the website if you prefer it that way. And you too, in 35 days, could feel like a whole different person. Thank you both.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Julie.
Any type of car wreck is tragic, but the most